We wouldn't go popular if they weren't there.
No, I like them.
You need a haircut, Jeff.
No, I like my hair the way it is. There's something in here, though. I didn't eat it, shut up.
So, how do you feel about your comments saying no second pod needed, my name is Jeff, Sam Hyde question mark, from 2025, and definition of low life?
I prefer to be the low life out of all of them. I enjoy that a little bit. And I just want to say a happy 4th of July to everybody. I'm glad that you're enjoying this new year with all these lovely red, whites, and blues, and who knows who's and what's happening. Green, red, and yellow. I don't even know which country that is. I'm just making shit up.
Have you ever noticed that everything in America is completely fucked up?
Yeah, well, Happy Harry did have a heart on, but then there was this one time they couldn't get it up. It was a rough day for all of us here in America. Anyways, you made me do this. I'm just trying to make some cigarettes.
What's your opinion
for the camp?
What's your opinion on Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
Best president we had since yeah, fuck if I know. Best president we had before any of the other ones. I mean, we all know that Hillary actually ran the show, but the economy was in good shape and everything was great. And he didn't even have to be a racist dick who likes his daughter's boobies. So, I unfortunately he got a blowjob, which was a complete setup. Obviously, why would she save the dress with a cum stain on it if it wasn't a setup? So, I'm just saying. But these days, you can have a black president that says, "Don't get me wrong, I love Obama." We have a black president that says, "Oh yeah, I did cocaine," and nobody gave a shit. I mean, you're not supposed to be president if you do drugs. I mean, that's like one of the rules. And he's like, "Yeah, they cocaine. I inhaled. I'm not Clinton." And nobody gave a crap because they're like, "Oh well, we can just control this guy," because nobody gave a fuck what he said anyway. We listened to him, and it would have been better. But no. Nobody cares about anything. All you do is care about I don't even know what you care about. What the fuck? Do you guys care about anything? Give me a fucking break. And this is not good, because it's going to turn into some Trump bashing thing. And I don't fucking like him. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to stop talking about politics now. Back to the 4th of July. I made some fireworks. Whatever, I'm fucking loaded. I'm making some cigarettes, and then I pack up my fireworks while I'm smoking a cigarette and hope they don't blow up my face. While I'm walking up a very long hill, and I'm gonna put my bed in a tent where it's cooler because it's really freaking hot outside. I would take a nap. Anyways, more questions in the peanut gallery.
So what's the worst president if Bill Clinton was the best?
Well, I'm not really I wasn't really good in history class, so I mean, Lincoln was probably better than Bill, but I was just trying to go recent for people who don't know who fucking Lincoln is. Roosevelt was, he got a lot of shit done, but he was fucking crazy. FDR.
What do you think is the most harmful religion?
I'm not touching that one. I need a cigarette now. I think the best thing out there is this he, she, I, she, I. Damn it! I'm sorry. I'm still a guy who likes girls. I, I, I'm fine with it. I have relatives and friends. I'm good with it. I love them. They're my friends. I think we should just call ourselves all epics.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, I know. Why,
We got to get people on the epic quest.
why do we have to have 1,000 different definitions when we can all just be epic? If you guys would like to be epic, I would like that. If you would spread that, that'd be sweet. Because I think if
Spread
everybody
the
was
message.
epic,
#epic.
hashtag epic. I don't have that, but he's got on that. I'm trying to do something good before I die here. But I'm thinking, if we all just quit being different and arguing about how we're all different and we all be epic, it'd be fucking epic, right? Epic. I mean, just epic. Sweet. Okay. Next question.
Also, please subscribe to Jeff's podcast.
No, yeah, I don't even do this. He does this. He just makes me do this for your guys' amusement. I was just using this moment to spread the epicness of my epicness. And I know lots of people don't like me because I'm drunk and I say a bunch of stupid shit. I am what I am. It's all I am. I'm a hooligan. Or maybe I'm Popeye. I like my spinach. Whatever.
Who is worse, Hitler or Stalin?
Well, obviously Hitler.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
That was a dumb question.
What's the best Stephen King book you've ever read?
Well, that's a hard one right there. I have, like, we count. No, like at least 30 of them. Best Stephen King book. It was a mixed story one. I don't know the name of it because it's the one that's all taped up down there, but it had the long walk in it. It's pretty good. I read it in high school. In high school, it was like this big, huge fucking book. I read it. I have it now. I haven't reread it yet.
What's the worst?
Didn't have it covered.
What's the worst Stephen King movie that is like totally worse than the book?
You can answer that one yourself.
I don't know. Say it, Salem's Lot.
He still said Salem's Lot. It's Salem, dude. Like Salem, Oregon. Salem's Lot.
Nah, Salem.
That cracks me up every time. No, go ahead, let him answer.
So worst Stephen King movie?
Salem's Lot.
Besides Salem's Lot. I would say it's Cat's Eye.
Yeah, I kind of like that one, but yeah. I like the little troll and the shocking your wife and cutting off her fingers and quit smoking. A little bit in there, but yeah. I don't know.
What's the most messed up movie you've ever seen?
I don't think I can let go to
Devil's Advocate, maybe?
Devil's Advocate. You're thinking of Devil's Rejects.
Devil's Rejects, yeah.
Yeah, Devil's Advocate is pretty good. The Devil's Reject is pretty good. It was a fucked up movie. And probably actually the first one, I can't remember what it's called. Before Devil's Reject.
I don't think I've seen it. I think I saw Devil's Rejects.
I can't remember what it's called right now. Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Best sci-fi movie?
You know that I watch movies and shows like all the time. That's all I fucking do. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on. Off the top of my head, I really love Fifth Element.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a good fucking movie. I don't care who you are. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Who's better, the Irish or the Scottish?
Well, obviously Scottish, because Jason Galloway is a cock nugget that is an Irish whore, and I'm a Scottish bastard. But
What about Jason Galloway?
He's an Irish whore. Fucking.
He was our guest on the first podcast, by the way.
Oh yeah, the other guy talking about that, he's an Irish whore.
Yeah.
Are we still going there?
Yeah,
That's it. He ran out of questions. I don't even have answers for nothing.
what's the craziest concert you've ever been to?
1993, 94, Austin Stadium Dead Show. Full weekend, 13 years old. End of story.
Yeah, what happened at the concert?
End of story.
What happened at the concert, Jeff?
Well, I made it to the front row, and Jerry actually shook my hand with this one minus finger. And that was pretty epic. I don't know how that happened or why or anything about it, but and that's the end of that story.
Talking about your time in Alaska, what do you think's the craziest person that you've met there?
Well, this tow truck driver, your dad and what's the pastor's name again?
I don't know.
The bong, their dad's friend, the pastor.
Pastor?
The reverend, the church guy.
Oh, Rob.
Rob, that was, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. I wanted to say Ben, but I knew it wasn't right. We all got in the back of the truck. Well, I think that your dad got in front of the truck. And he drove, and he was going like 90 miles per hour. And then he just didn't even slow down. Pulled off the side of the road, hit these back gravel roads, like sliding and shit. And like, whoa, just flying. And we were still going like 20 miles per hour, and he hit this pile of tires. And we stopped. And he was like, oh, I don't have any brakes. I walked back. They rode back with him. I was like, I get in that motherfucking truck. The guy don't even have brakes. What the fuck was that shit? Yeah. Probably wasn't the craziest guy.
That sounds pretty creepy, though.
Yeah. Probably wasn't the craziest guy, but it scared the shit out of me. I didn't want anything to do with that.
Jeff, show us some of your stand-up material that you
I don't actually work on it. I just come up with it as it goes.
Well, can you come up with some for us?
No, I'm not feeling it right now.
Okay.
I was trying. I got no material.
What's your favorite stand-up comedian?
Ron White.
Oh, yeah.
Tater salad. They call me tater salad. Huh. I just get drunk and talk shit. It's fucking funny as fuck. No, it's on my rap sheet. They call me Ron Tater Salad White. Come on, that's funny. I couldn't even come up with that if I wanted to. Of course, I've never been arrested. So
if you had to live in any other country besides the U.S., where would it be?
Well, most people will pick like some exotic state. I'm gonna go with Australia, where everything's poisonous and like a box of fucking kangaroo kick me right in the head and wake up in the hospital and be like, yeah!
What's your opinion on Joe Rogan?
I think he's a complete dick. But I like him anyways. Oh.
Is that Galloway?
Yeah, we're in trouble now.
Oh, tell him that he's on the podcast.
Sorry, dude. You called it the wrong. I know. You're chopping out like a bitch. Your internet sucks.
Oh my God! I'm not here in the midst of the storm.
I just want you to. I just want you to know you're on the podcast right now.
You're on the
I
podcast.
could be on the podcast. Because I'm coming live to you from a storm that's all up in fucking Prineville, Oregon.
So Galloway's
it's like
dying in a
sideways
storm.
rain in this bitch. There's lightning. There's fucking train. There's...
Oh well, you know what? Oh, that damn. Yeah, take that. You know, last time you called me, you had nothing but blue skies, and I was sitting in the fucking rain. Now I'm out here. I can't even go outside.
Oh,
It's too fucking hot and sunny. You're out there hiding from the fucking lightning.
It's brutal. I'm tacking in behind a tree. It is insane out here. Holy shit. Nothing short of amazing. Don't worry. People, do not do this unless you're a professional. I have been a professional for a long time.
It's done by professionals.
Holy
If you
shit.
stand under a tree in a lightning storm, it will help you.
Oh, it is coming down out here.
Well, the tree's probably better than a trailer.
All right.
Yeah, where's your lightning rod?
I don't have a lightning rod. I've been thinking about it, and I already adjusted my rings to get struck by lightning because people's rings do them. So always make sure you're prepared. In fact, this one's looking a little crooked. All right.
Your lightning rod's a little crooked. Cool.
John, I can barely hear you over the...
Yeah, your internet sucks ass too. You look like a Lego master.
I am a Lego master. Hold on, are you saying I'm pixelated?
Oh no, yeah, you are definitely pixels. I'm calling you Dink Linkage.
God damn, when? Keeps slapping me in the face.
Yeah, I let this guy bring his Legos in there the other day. I made mad spaceships, and he made something stupid, and then he just dropped them all over the floor like they were popcorn. And he just left me on there 17 minutes and 33 seconds of some fucking up podcast going on here.
I can't hear. Storm is intense. I gotta go.
Where are you gonna go? Dude, climb the tree. Climb the tree.
I ain't gonna climb a tree. I ain't dumb.
Yeah, that looks brutal. Oh, you got
It's fucking intense out here.
you got yourself
Sorry,
a
buddy.
you got yourself a tornado coming. Hurricanes.
Okay. It's more mellow out in the center of the
I think being that
Ah,
tree.
shit.
I think being that tree is probably safer than going back in your trailer right now.
I've
That's brutal.
been going into the clear lightning shoot over me. I'm gonna come back this way. Oh. I can't even touch the screen, it's so wet. God damn!
I know. I told you. I told you to hitchhike here. It's fucking beautiful, and it's the 4th of July, and we're gonna camp out, eat a bunch of fucking bullshit. You wouldn't listen.
Oh, I'm standing behind a tree now. See, now I got his number.
You're still pixelated.
I know. That's because of how brutal it is. Okay, I gotta go. God forbid.
Love you too, bud. All right, well, the Emmett left with all the questions, so I think we're done here.